Hi, welcome to an extra short video, it's a review. Last year sometime, back in the midst of time, we pre-ordered the new pannier tank from accurascale. Now, really looking forward to it, expecting it in May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and then eventually they said it's in stock and we'll get it. And guess what? It did eventually turn up. The only complaint I've got with all this is the lack of information from accurascale. Now, we actually went on with one of these live chats trying to find out, and we got a very off message or chat from whoever it was online. And I said, I'm sorry, I find your customer service lousy. And instead of that person coming back and saying, well, as I would have done, sorry about that, you know, due to circumstances, they didn't. They just cut us off. Now, okay, I'm hoping the loco's going to be wonderful, because for me, if that's the case, it'll be the last one I order from accurascale. I hope you don't mind me having my usual moan about these things, but when you're spending a lot of money, now this one, the pannier, is the all singing, all dancing sound pannier tank, so it's cost a fair bit. So let's see if it lives up to its name. Right, here it is. Lovely. Okay, let's slip it out of its wrapping. You must read the instructions on the reverse of this card before operating. I like that. I like that. I think that's good. And you get all the usual stuff, you know, about DC, DCC and all the rest of it. Okay. Let's do you like the booklet? I think that is smashing. Great Western 2-cylinder 5700 locomotive, and it's got the Great Western map in there, like the history. Do you think that's lovely? A lot of trouble has gone into that. They may be lousy at customer service, but whoever designed this is absolutely wonderful. That is a nice thing to have. Then the next thing, of course, is the card with all your F numbers, giving you what you get: your main sound, brake, whistle, short whistle, heavy mode, light loco mode, etc, etc, coal shoveling, injectors, buffer clanging, long whistle, water tank filling. I've never understood why you have to have the guard's whistle. There you go, that's me. That is followed by the main instruction book. We'll get there eventually. There's the main instructions. And that's the exposed diagram of the loco, should you need to take it apart or fit DCC. And as usual with these things, you get an extra set of brass cab sides, the couplings, and a pair of red lamps, which is quite nice. But anyway, okay Bob, stop waffling, get to the main bit. Okay, here's the loco. I'm glad it's on here I did in fact drop an engine on one occasion. That's it, I've actually figured out how it comes out of here. Okay, come on. I'm getting on. Have a look at that. Complete with the root code, the blue dot injectors. They are printed cab sides. I shall use the brass ones eventually. What I can't understand, it's got British Railways on it, but it's got its buffer beam number as it did in Great Western days, and of course no smoke box number plate. Sprung buffers, and I don't know if you can see in the cab, see if you can, the cab is fully fitted and top of the boiler and tanks detail. And if you look in between the frames, you can see they've even fitted the inside motion. Okay, it probably doesn't work, but it's got inside motion. Wonderful. So all in all, a lovely loco. Shall we see whether it works as good as it looks? Right, I'm going to run him up just to the camera, or my assistant Nigel will be running it up. He puts the sound on. Lovely. That's a long whistle. Let's bring the engine up. Right, if we run through the sound, if Nigel will tell you what it is and he'll push the appropriate number. Start at the top.
Well, F1 is the sound, the main sound.
Yep.
F2 is the brake. F3 is the whistle. F4 is the short whistle. F5 is a heavy mode. F6 is a light loco mode. F7 is acknowledgement whistle. F8 is coal shoveling. And F9 is injectors. F10 is cylinder drain cocks. F11 is buffer clashing. F12 is uncoupling cycle. F13 is a long whistle. F14 is a water tank filler cap. F15 is door slams.
And a whole lot more.
Which we don't have much.
Right. What we're going to do, we'll put her on the train and then you can have a look and see what you think.
Okay.
Okay, well, first of all, this is Romney Bear. Romney Bear goes wherever we go now, and he's travelled on trains and been all over the place, so he's there and just give you a wave. And Pip, of course, here's my Pip. She's lovely, yes you are. Right, what did I think? Well, yeah, not bad, not bad. I'm not sure quite whether the chuff is what I remember from a pannier tank, but it's nice, and it looks good. I've still got to fit the brass number plates and the other bits. And Model U do a purposely made footplate crew for that engine. So, you know, you've got a fully fitted cab. I hate engines going around with nobody driving them. Looks like something from the ghost train. Anyway, hope you liked that quick look at the new loco. And we'll be back in the next 2 weeks with our Christmas special. Yeah, it's only 2 weeks away. You can't get away from it now. So if you haven't gone out and spent a fortune on the other half or whoever, do it now or you'll never be forgiven. Right, from Pippi, say ta-da. Yeah, ta-da. From Nigel.
Bye.
And of course Romney Bear and myself. Hope you enjoyed it. Look out for the next one. Bye.